Hello, can I meet you?
No problem.
What's your name?
Winner,
Winawu.
Edusoma,
All
Jenny.
right. Are you in school?
Yes, I am.
So, okay, which level are you now?
200 level.
Which school?
University of Delta State, Abo.
Wow. All right. People, I've seen many people go to school, but at the end, they're in school, but they're not focused to their course. What will be their future in that school?
Well, most people that actually go to school and I'll say they're not focused, I feel bad influence. I feel influence
Okay.
is the most reason why at least you go to school and see, because if you know that you don't want to go to school, then don't enter in the first place. Influence, like the people you follow, determines how far you will go in life,
Okay.
especially in school. That's how I feel. Their future is in their hands. If they change friends, they will go better. They will go far in life. That's why they say, "Show me your friend, and I'll tell you who you are."
All right. Since you are in school, has there been any change around you since you enter school?
Yes, a
What
lot.
What are the change?
First, before I entered school, like I was self-conscious about myself because at least I'm be heavy. I was self-conscious, like if I wear this now, how would this look? How would this look? But since I entered school, like I've been more free. Interact with people more. I don't really go out, but like my spirit is a bit lifted because now I see new people, I learn new things every day, I have new friends and all of that. So there have been a lot of changes.
All right. So those who are in school and they are not focusing on their school, will they come out with good result or there's another way out for them to come out of that kind of life?
Well, there's always a way out. Always a way out. It is just depends on the person and it is in their hands. At least, even if you want to like you don't want to just want to go to school because maybe you are forced or any other thing, at least just put your mind, it is just for a period of time, it is not going to be forever. You still have a long way to go. Just put your mind, complete it and get it done and over it. That's
All
just
right.
that.
Two questions. Some people are saying the reason why they don't want to go to school because they don't see the need. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, there's a need to go to school. Education is the key for the next generation. And now you will not even tell me that, okay, because of money. Now it's not even because of money because there is no fund. Now fund is a Nigeria loan app that you can apply for no fund. They will pay your school fees throughout your 4 years or 5 years course. Then 2 years after NYC, you pay them back with no interest. So there's always a need to go to school because definitely when your peers come out, at least it will make you be outspoken because you will do defense. You'll be able to interact with people confidently without feeling damped or shy.
All right. Lastly, what do you have to say to those who have given up on school and they choose to go learn handwork? What do you have to say to that? In,
Well, you give up on school, you want to learn work. I'm not against that. No, no, no. It depends on the person's capability and capacity. You learning work is better. If you want to go to school, it is a choice. You want to learn work, it is a choice. You can still do both. School is not easy. Everybody knows that. But it is still important. You learning work, it is very, very, very okay. So just do what you want and do what you believe in.
so what do you have to say to the viewers watching you now about?
When I say to the viewers that if you want to go to school, go to school. If you want to learn work, learn work. Don't go to school like maybe you're forced. I want to still say this to parents. A child, do allow the child to do what he or she feels is better, because some students now, you don't, because their parents force them to go to school, they just say na my mama force me, na my your go, my your come back. No, it is not that. If you want to go to school, go to school. If you want to learn work. They are both okay, but I advise you do both. Thank you.
All right.